Bruce, I know most of our viewers are familiar with the USAC Silver Crown Series. This is Gold Crown Championship racing. What's the difference? Because I would assume there might be some confusion out there between the two series.
Well, actually, yes, part of the confusion came about because when these cars were introduced in 2006, they were the new generation Silver Crown car. Then they raced for 2 years. We had 21 cars on the grid at Phoenix in 2007. And then USAC went back to the old Silver Crown rules because those guys who had those old cars spun off and started another race car series against this series. So you had a real confusion going on. So first thing USAC did was put Silver Crown back together again. So 2008, 2009, that's what's been running. Silver Crown will always carry on running in that form. And then we're bringing these cars back with a new look, a whole new styled body that General Motors and Chevrolet were involved in, and we'll bring that back as the Gold Crown Championship.
I know in this current economic state of affairs, you're seeing teams not find sponsors and tracks going under. Why in the world would you decide to launch a new series?
I'm crazy. I don't know, I wake up most mornings and think, what am I doing? But there's such a passionate group of car owners that had these cars in the first place. I mean, we've got guys like AJ Foyt, Ron Himmelgarn, Steve Warwick, Daryl Guiducci, Roger Johnson. These guys own these cars. They were very passionate about the series. That's why they got into it in the first place. There's 23 of them out there, 17 owners with 23 cars. And they want to see them race again. So I got involved with a group to first of all restyle the car, then rename it, and then launch the series. And you know, on top of that, we have 11 new cars that between 4 constructors we own. So there's a potential of 35 cars. So it gets me out of bed in the morning to try and get this going.
I know that folks that follow motorsports, we've been hearing about this series coming for a while, but it always just been kind of talk and rumors that are out there. How important was it for you to come to this show with actual cars to really let people know this is going to happen?
Oh, it was huge. I mean, the end of like 2 years' work. You know, we came to the PRI show with a styling model, showed that off. And then this year, coming to the Indianapolis Trade Show, the first time the show's been here in Indy, and with a car. But not only that, we came here with 2 cars. But I think the best story is that this is a new series in a weak economy that you mentioned earlier, and I've managed to sell 7 body kits to update the existing cars, and landing a sponsor for the series in Goodyear and a major tyre company to supply tyres for the series for a series that really doesn't exist.
You know, I talked to a bunch of people that were looking at the car and talking about the car in the series, and they really felt like that Goodyear signing, that they would be the official tire for the series, really kind of in their mind put you over the hump. That really legitimized the series. Do you feel the same?
Oh, it was huge. I mean, we've been working on this for a year now to try and get this deal done, and you know, Stuart Grant and Greg Stucker at Goodyear have been fantastic. And I think having AJ Foyt on board was massive to be able to pull that deal off. But yeah, it puts us at quite a high level. You know, I mean, obviously not level with NHRA, NASCAR, and IndyCar, but in that same type of race series. So we're a legitimate series with a credible sponsor and product supplier.
Well, it had been just rumors, but seeing the cars here at the IMIS show really put some truth to the fact that the Gold Crown Championship Racing Series is coming to bat, taking the green flag in 2011.